welcome to your monthly intuitive energy reading. This is Zakia from December's Divine 555. To all my December warriors, welcome back. To any new viewers, welcome to my channel. You're so welcome here. I'm sending everyone an abundance of peace, love, and most importantly, truth. Again, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your monthly intuitive energy reading. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the energies. I just want to do my normal spiel with you guys and just let you know that, especially for any new viewers or someone who's new to tarot, energy and time are fluid. All right, I don't date my readings. I feel as though when you come across a reading by me, that there will be a message in it for you. However, it's a very general reading for the collective. So take what resonates and let the rest ride. Cross watchers are welcome. And, you know, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Try not to get too caught up on the genders of the cards. There will also be a link in the description if you need help finding your natal chart placements or your houses, etc. And any other information that you may need will be in the description. All the extended readings you can find on Patreon or on the website. All of the rest of the horoscope readings, zodiac readings for the month will be out before the end of April. Okay, so I hope everyone is doing well. And I kind of want to go over the meditative energy that I picked up on for you guys during your pre-shuffle and while I was meditating on your energy. Now, this can be your energy, or it could be the energy of someone who is in your energy field, someone close to you, etc. But what I'm getting is that there's something really sacred, okay, that is surrounded around an alliance of some type, okay, something to do with an alliance. But the energy that's coming through really strong for you guys, Virgo, is Cancer. Cancer. So there's definitely an energy of wanting to start something new, wanting a new beginning, wanting a new opportunity to present something, or wanting to reinvent a situation. I'm getting strongly that there was a broken promise or broken fulfillment or a break in a transition that was supposed to happen that was not successful. I'm also getting the energy of displacement. Someone could have lost their home, especially what's going on in the world right now, could have lost their job. But I am also picking up on a connection or a really spiritual bond, and I'm getting the energy of a union or a promise not being fulfilled. I'm also getting, this is pretty specific, something didn't go as planned, or I'm getting something with holding on to a child, or being very protective of a child. This could be child protective services. This could be something to do with a child. Okay, I'm getting an energy of holding on tight to a child, or a child being displaced. All right. Yeah, there has been some kind of financial loss, and this could have something to do with overindulgence or greed, but there is the energy of help coming in. Someone really generous, or and this could be in finances or in love, wanting to offer assistance. Someone very intuitive and fair that's coming in to help the situation, all right? But definitely overcoming energy, wanting a new beginning, wanting to make an offer, wanting to make something right, wanting to build or heal, all right? So the overall energy that we got for your reading is Emily Dickinson. Okay, Virgo, Emily Dickinson, and this card speaks of the soul. Emily, why can't I speak today? Emily Dickinson wrote amazing poetry, long, deep, heartfelt, soul-felt letters to friends, associates, everyone, honestly, but definitely people that were close to her. She wrote poems about love and loss and life and pain. And the most important thing is that most of her life work was found after she had already passed on or passed away. So it was all this beautiful work that was accumulated. So I do feel like during this time, Virgo, you guys are definitely very creative, getting a lot of creative ideas, connecting with nature. Yeah, this says the soul. So there's something really deep and profound that's going on in terms of epiphanies or the mysteries. Someone could be very creative, could be a writer or poet, and just really collecting a lot of work, putting a lot of stuff to the side, wanting to create something or build something. But this could also represent communication too. There could definitely be some major communication coming through, or this could have something to do with hidden information. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your Celtic cross. In the extended, we are going to go over, you know, who and what energy is coming through for you, whether this is someone just really specific that's connected to you, or this could be your person. We're going to find out their intentions, their blockages, what they're healing, and their potential actions toward you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lay out the Celtic cross, and then we're going to confirm and clarify. Calling some help. All-knowing source. Divine Spirit. Archangel Uriel. Air. Archangel Raphael, air to the east. Archangel Michael, fire to the south. Archangel Gabriel, water to the west. And Archangel Uriel, earth, north. Ascended Masters, happy and above. Ancestors, happy and above. Allow me to be the channel to bring forth truthful, clear, and precise messages for the collective. And allow me to tap into the energy of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Bring forth the most important and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and lay out your spread. Starting with the first position, your current and present situation. What's Virgo's current situation? One card, please. What's causing or influencing the situation? This could be helpful or challenging. What's the past issue for Virgo? What's in the immediate past? What's behind? What's crowning this energy? What is Virgo's thoughts regarding the situation? what's in the immediate future for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and what is about to happen? Your fears regarding the situation. How do others see you? Environmental factors. We have 2 that came out for that, and we'll just keep those. What are your hopes? What do you really wish for, Virgo? And lastly, the outcome. If you have any questions, this would be a potential answer to your question. What's Virgo's outcome, please, in the 10th position? Okay. The bottom of the deck, Virgo, we had the 5 of Swords. So, Aquarian energy. This is looking as if there is some betrayal, okay, deceit, entitlement issues. A lot of mental clutter. This could be trickery, thievery. Always looking over your shoulder is what I'm getting. Paranoia. The 5 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of tension, okay? A lot of tension. So, all right, so let's get into this energy. In the first position, your current situation. We have the Sun, all right? We have the Sun. So, this is Leo energy, and the Sun speaks of happiness, okay? This is really positive, beautiful energy. This could have something to do with a twin flame relationship, okay? The Sun is, to me, a very divine card. It speaks of joy and promises, connection, brilliance. So, very beautiful energy. It looks as if the present situation is looking up, is looking bright. There's something that's being illuminated, possibly. All right. And feel free to reverse the energies however they resonate for you. Sometimes, especially if you're the cross watcher, it may feel as though I'm talking directly to you. That's because energies, you know, really can be fluid in terms of especially bonded connections. And if you are Virgo and you feel as if this is maybe another person that's close to you, then just take the energy and own it, or, you know, let it go. But this is your reading, okay? So what is crossing the Sun for you, Virgo, is the 4 of Wands. All right. The 4 of Wands could indicate a twin flame connection, all right, with the 4 Wands, 11, but typically the 4 Wands can mean just fulfillment, okay, stability. 4s are about stability. the Four of Wands could represent a union, okay? It could represent a new job, some really promising things coming in to fruition. Someone could be celebrating conception or the birth of a child. But with the Sun coming out as your present situation, and the Four of Wands being the influence, I don't necessarily see this as a challenge. I don't see how the Four of Wands, which is promise, celebrations, and union, could be a challenge to the Sun. So what this does is confirms that presently there is something being illuminated about a very spiritual connection, or about some type of celebratory news, or something in terms of stability, or progression, or transition. And this is going to have something to do with a connection that that could be causing enlightenment, okay, within someone. All right, and your past situation, all right, is death, okay? The basis of what's happening for you right now is there's been a major transformation. There has been a metamorphosis, okay? And there is an energy or force, Virgo, in your existence that has brought about a major purging, okay, within your existence. And there's almost been a death of self, and being forced to, you know, look at oneself on a soul level. Someone could be experiencing a rebirth, or you know, coming on the other side of a dark night of the soul situation. But Scorpionic energy, this is Pluto energy, so the basis of the situation is that there may have been some type of, you know, secrets unearthed that force someone to really examine who they are, and a releasing, okay, a releasing of oneself, a purging of certain aspects in order to make space for something new, okay, death and rebirth. And this has something to do with a union, okay, masculine energy with the Sun here. The Sun with the Four of Wands, you know, with the Four of Wands crossing the Sun, or being the influence of the Sun, And then the past issue being death, transformation, death and rebirth. This could also indicate just a whole life change for someone, a complete career change, walking away from a way of life or an organization, a family. Okay, so let's get into the immediate past. All right, what is behind you, Virgo? We have this Pisces energy with the Eight of Cups. So you or someone walked away from a situation. Okay, you or someone walked away and walked away from something that wasn't serving your greatest and highest good, that wasn't allowing you to reach your fullest potential, because there wasn't the emotional fulfillment that you were seeking. Okay, moving toward 9th and 10th cup of abundance and happiness, or someone walked away. Okay, what's your thoughts on the situation, Virgo? Is the Two of Wands. All right, Aries energy. You're ready to make a decision. You're ready to make a decision about a promise or about a spiritual connection, because there was a transformation that's happened. All right, Two of Wands is deciding. It's literally completely focused and planning. No longer blocked, no longer frustrated, just focused on making a move toward what is meant for you and moving toward discovering something new. Okay, or moving towards implementing your plan. All right, Virgo, so what's about to happen, what's in your immediate future? In the 6th position, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is really beautiful energy. Okay, the 5 of Cups, upright, usually speaks of just, some type of loss, emotionally distraught, in despair, emotionally, unstable or not at rest in terms of being balanced in your emotions about something being lost. Okay, not being able to focus on what you do have. All right, but with the 5 of Cups in reverse, it does speak of balance, finding balance, moving forward, and accepting your choices that led to the pain, the emotional pain, and it speaks of forgiveness. So this could also speak of a lot of thoughts, nostalgic thoughts about someone or something, or about the way things used to be. But I do feel like this is a lot of acceptance. Okay, we're going to clarify it. Your emotional concerns and your fears, Virgo, is the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. So your fears are just something to do with information or truth. Or not wanting to accept the truth about the situation, about a connection. Or this could be, because the Nine of Swords is in reverse. In reverse, it does speak of, you know, gaining clarity, or, you know, going within, and, you know, a lot of truth coming in and seeing things from a different perspective. Coming out of anxiety and confusion. So this being a fear of yours, it could be in regards to someone else. Maybe there's someone else that you're connected to that could be moving forward or coming out of some type of, you know, mental fog and gaining the truth about something that could have you, you know, in fear. Because whatever information that they could find out could affect you in some way, right? But this definitely does look as though there's a lot of fear around mental chaos and how someone is going to perceive you, okay? Or how someone is going to perceive you after something is revealed, all right? And how others see you. How others see you. We have two cards. We have the Hierophant. And, okay, yeah, and this is Gemini energy here. So, some type of fear around, yeah, could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, but how others see you, we have the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? So, the Hierophant is Taurian energy, the Ten of Cups is Piscean energy, but this could represent a Taurus that's in your environment that look at you in this way. But this to me is speaking of lack of commitment, or the breaking of a commitment. There's someone in your energy field could feel very much disconnected from you, in a lot of emotional pain about a divorce or separation, or walking away from a family, walking away from someone that you lost respect from. The Hierophant in reverse could indicate just a lot of corruption or misuse of knowledge or hidden knowledge, misuse of spirituality. So, coupled with the Ten of Cups, there's definitely some emotional pain here and misalignment. So, yeah, someone definitely could feel misaligned, really emotionally unstable, because of broken tradition or their ideals being smashed, or some type of corrupt actions led to a walking away or a splitting of a partnership. But yeah, there's definitely been a broken commitment here, and someone is emotionally distraught about that ending. And your hopes, what you're really wishing for, is the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands in reverse, it's about ego and pride, loss. All right. What you really want is to overcome and regain respect in some way. You really want to overcome doubts and to really regain the strength that's needed. This is Leo energy with the Six of Wands, to regain your confidence, and you want recognition. But with this being in reverse, what you really want is to overcome some type of issues with control or egotism. You know, there's a lot of misdirection energy I'm getting with this card, and you really don't want to feel neglected by someone, okay? And your potential outcome or the answer to your question is the Nine of Cups, okay? The Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is, you know, accomplishments and happiness. You really want to feel safe in your emotional body. You want to feel comfortable sharing your emotions. You want to be successful, and you want to feel successful, and you want to keep moving toward your ultimate happiness. You just want harmony, okay? And this is your potential outcome. Harmony, emotional balance, moving past confusion, and moving past greed or something or someone who may have been very materialistic or boastful. This is happiness, okay? I do see things moving in a very positive direction in terms of emotional contentment and fulfillment, okay? Let's clarify this energy for you, Virgo. There's someone in your environment, could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces, that is unhappy about a commitment that has ended, or this could be someone who's just corrupt or really misusing information, or misguided spirituality, all right? And this is in your environmental factors, your 8th position, how others see you. There's someone who is, you know, reeling from a broken commitment. And that could affect this beautiful energy, because your current energy is the Sun, and it's influenced by the Four of Wands, okay? In the immediate past, you walked away, all right? So you're moving in the right direction, or someone is moving in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, someone's moving in the right direction here. There was a betrayal, okay? And I'm getting Libra, Sagittarius, air energy. There's someone in your energy field that has the power to make everything balanced, okay? To make everything balanced. But there's a lot of betrayal, and there's this energy around not being able to communicate, okay? And something to do with control, something to do with feeling weak, not having the power to speak truth, and there's an impatience that I'm getting, and someone feels blocked from their destiny, or there's been some type of interference with someone's path, and there's been a lot of misfortune, okay? a lot of misfortune, and someone is seeing that what you get, you give. You know, what goes around continues. All things come full circle is what I'm getting, okay? Can we clarify the first position in the current situation, which is the sun for Virgo? What's the sun? To clarify the sun, which is the current situation, we have the Emperor. Okay, so someone is standing in their power. Someone is taking control. This could be a divine masculine. This could be Aries energy. But in terms of a possible twin flame connection, or in terms of, you know, this could also indicate just taking control of one's own life, taking control of one's own decisions. This could be a business, but this is beautiful, all right? Someone is stepping into their masculine energy and moving toward their happiness, all right, with the Emperor here. It's beautiful. Wow, bottom of the deck. Moving towards something very fated. Moving toward their destiny. Or moving toward a Sagittarius, okay? Jupiter represents the wheel of fortune, and Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. Can we clarify the Four of Wands? What's crossing the sun, please? What's the Four of Wands? Virgo, there is a lot of anxiety, okay? A lot of, there's been a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental clutter, anxiety, depression, fears in terms of a transition or promise. I'm just reading what's in the cards, getting a lot of, you know, divine connection energy here, but this could also represent a home or a family structure, but this is definitely about a promise. This could also be about some type of promise surrounding a child, or a celebration, or some type of coming together, but that is subsiding, all right, because of the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is really coming into the energy of almost there's been a lot of information that has come in that has given you pure and clear clarity about someone who's been a huge influence on your existence, and there's been a major revelation, a aha moment, and someone is seeing things clearly and with a whole new perspective. This is all about recovery. Someone wants to recover a connection, okay? This is like recovering the stability of a connection, or of a home, or a child. Around this connection, 1111, Four of Wands, betrayal, okay? Betrayal. More Libra energy here. This is something about justice in terms of a betrayal or a third-party situation. Bringing balance to this. Someone is desperately wanting to do that, Virgo, or you. Can we clarify the Death card, please? In terms of the past issue, someone transformed completely. Someone was never the same, okay? Transformation, someone let go, someone purged. Yeah. Dark night of the soul, coming out on the other side, rebirth, addressing their shadow, and yeah. This is definitely speaking of an ending and a new beginning. All right. A major transition is happening, Virgo, and if someone did shed everything old and completely start over, transmuting the shadow aspects of themselves into something brand new, or this is happening right now to you or to someone. And this is an old way of life ending, creating space for new blessings. Look at the rainbow. It's beautiful. It's Page of Pentacles. It's all about creativity. You're creating something. Something is, you know, being birthed from a major ending. And just like in your overall energy with Emily Dickinson, you know, she created so much work, more work than anyone ever knew that she created, most of which became famous after she was gone. But so much creativity, so much beauty, artistic creativity. So yeah, there's something new being created with the Page of Pentacles, or someone has experienced a rebirth and they are ready to make an offer, or to begin again, ready to start new within themselves. Okay, a new beginning for themselves, for healing. Okay, what is the Eight of Cups? Your immediate past, just walking away, you walked away. Okay, yeah, Virgo, this could be you. This is like emotional and mental, you know, unrest. You know, you walked away from a situation, you know that walking away is going to serve your greatest and highest good, because you're moving toward this abundance, this fated connection or fated path. But there's still this type of like, I don't know, mental prison or an environment where there is an energy that's created that has you stuck, or some type of mind control or illusions or delusions being created to make you feel as though you're stuck in the situation. And you're not. You're free to remove those blinders and to just walk past these swords. It's a mental entrapment. So this could be some type of emotional blackmail, or to keep someone mentally trapped or stuck. But this could just be fears about moving on, overthinking the situation, push-pull. This could indicate, you know, walking away and then coming back, you know, just being confused in the past, you know, in a situation that with a Nine of Pentacles that was no longer serving. It was a lot of greed, materialism, overindulgence, lack, or someone in this energy. All right, and this is Virgo energy. Okay, so this could be another Virgo, this could be you. Feel free to reverse the rules how it resonates. But someone did walk away, and it left someone, you know, mentally, you know, trapped, or just feeling stuck. or the person who walked away could have felt stuck about it. But there's a lot of, you know, loss and greed involved in the situation in the past. Someone feels that their creativity was zapped because of a relationship or because someone they were involved with. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Wands for your thoughts on this situation, Virgo. The Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? What is the decision that Virgo is making? What's the Two of Wands? Okay. So, you've been planning and you've been focused, okay, Virgo, on a decision that needs to be made. And just trying to move past blockages. But to clarify this, we have the Two of Swords, okay, more Libran energy that's coming through really strongly. I think wanting to bring justice to a situation, made a decision to bring justice to a situation or to move forward in a situation, but then there is this still this mental confusion. It's like a stalemate. There is someone or something that is creating this stalemate, the inability to trust your intuition about what, you know, making this move. So we have 2-2 here, all right? So that's significant. Two could be important to somebody. April 22nd could be important to someone. But yeah, twos represent and preparing for some type of action, and it can also indicate a conflict. Okay, so there definitely is a stalemate, and there's definitely something that's causing a blockage to this action, to this decision that's been made. And that's kind of how you feel about the situation in terms of this spiritual connection or this opportunity, promise. All right, so can we clarify what's about to happen for Virgo? Can we clarify the Five of Cups? Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, which is Seven of Wands, which is Leo energy. All right, so what's about to happen with the Five of Cups in reverse? This is, you know, accepting responsibility, you know, moving past emotional unrest and seeking forgiveness and healing. All right, but it's clarified by the Seven of Wands, so there's still this energy of inferiority and having to defend yourself and to justify something, feeling like you haven't gotten the opportunity to justify something or to really move forward toward this because fear of judgment, or you could be under a lot of judgment, or someone could be under a lot of judgment, okay? But there is this feeling of being weak, and although there is the desire, a deep desire to heal and to forgive or be forgiven, there's a lot of nostalgia going on here emotionally about the situation going forward. There's still this energy of inferiority and feeling judged, okay? Defending yourself. Wow, okay, so bottom of the deck in terms of this immediate future, we have this Magician in reverse. So this is Virgo energy or Gemini energy. Obviously, this Magician is represented by Mercury. So Mercurial energy, it could really be any of the signs, but Magician in reverse for me as a reader really represents, you know, manipulation, control, chaos. It could even indicate dark magic or spell work being done with wrong intentions. So this could have something to do with, you know, someone wanting to take responsibility for some type of manipulation or control or betrayal. This could also indicate in the immediate future something, you know, someone trying to manifest this in the beginning with maybe the wrong intentions. There's a lot of confusion around someone's emotions, you know, but there is an acceptance here, and there's going to be a lot of judging, a lot of judgment, or a lot of explaining. Defensive mode is what I'm getting here, going forward, in order to get to this this forgiveness or this acceptance, or someone really willing to be accept their role in something that may be untoward. Okay, with the Magician in reverse here. Okay, so what is your fears? Let's clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. Still a lot of overthinking. Wow. Okay, and the Magician came out again upright. Okay, so your fears are could be around this could indicate Magician in reverse. I mean, the Magician upright is really all about manifestation, having all the tools that you need to move forward. This could have be fears in respect to someone in your that you're dealing with, that you're connected to, you know, coming out of confusion, you know, ready to make a decision, you know, about something, manifesting something new without you possibly, or, you know, some type of truth coming in that's going to give someone a whole new perspective on a particular situation. Someone is recovering and manifesting and moving forward. Someone, you know, could, you know, be in fear about this with you. You could have fear of someone, you know, finding out something and not seeing things the way that you would want them to see them. This could also be fears of your own abilities, fears of stepping into your power, seeing something differently, seeing your spirituality differently, seeing someone differently, and having fear of that power. Can we clarify how others see you? Who is oh wow, yeah, fear of something being over. The Ten of Wands is Sagittarius energy, so this could be fear in regards to a Sagittarius energy or a fire energy. Fear of something being a burden or something being over, or some cycle ending. Can we clarify how others see you? Who is the Hierophant, and what is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Okay, so how others see you, this energy could be a Libra, okay, feminine energy, or a air sign feminine energy, reminding you that energy has nothing to do with gender. So this could be a male that's a feminine energy as well, but something ended with an air sign, okay, or Taurus, and you cut someone out, okay, or someone cut you out, but either way, something ended, and there is this energy with the Ten of Cups of being really emotionally unstable, a lot of manipulation, you know, someone could be using something legally against you, okay. The Queen of Swords could indicate legal issues or legal matters. This could also indicate how someone sees you as, you know, coming out on top of a legal case. But what I'm getting from here is that there was a corrupt energy, a misuse of spirituality in some way, a broken commitment. Someone walked away, and someone is definitely distraught about it, feeling misaligned, and about being cut out. This could be, like I said, a an air sign, feminine energy, or Taurus, or even a Pisces, okay? A lot of emotional unrest, imbalances here. Yeah, someone sees you as, moving forward and finding new solutions, making new contacts, being successful with other partnerships or building something new and being successful at that. And someone doesn't, that makes someone feel left out, cut out, and emotionally unbalanced. What are your hopes? Let's clarify your hopes, what you really wish for. Can we clarify the Six of Wands, please? In reverse. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? What you really hope for. Okay. To clarify the Six of Wands in reverse, where this is like, a lot of ego, a lot of pride. The wands, the Six of Wands in reverse is Leo energy. And in reverse, it speaks of, misdirection and ego, doubt, and feeling neglected. You really wish to overcome these feelings. You really wish to be victorious and to bring recognition to someone or to yourself. But clarifying that, we have the Nine of Pentacles, your energy, Virgo energy, with the Five of Pentacles. So this is Taurian energy. So what you really wish for possibly is to, get back on track, or to redirect your energy, to move past self-doubt and get out of a situation that has been very taxing on your creativity. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is loss, this is greed, materialism. There's someone in your energy field that has sucked you dry, depleted you, and you want, to move away from either this Taurus, or just move away from lack mentality, from feeling impoverished, and you want renewal of your spirituality. You want, to regain your finances. You want to be able to speak your truth. You want to regain confidence and a new beginning. And because you've lost a lot, not just financially, but morally and spiritually, possibly, right? But with the Five of Pentacles, this is beautiful. This is coming out of that lack mentality. This is really, lifting up your head and seeing all that the universe wants to offer you. And, sometimes seeing that everything that is, valuable to you is not just tangible, all right? But it is really, really building, releasing the lack mentality. And then, when you release certain things, then other things do come back to you. All right. So this is what you really wish for, Virgo. And lastly, let's clarify the Nine of Cups in your outcome. Okay. Can you clarify the Nine of Cups for Virgo, please? The Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. So to clarify the Nine of Cups for you, Virgo, we have Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. It came back out. It was in reverse earlier. So we have Sagittarius energy here with the Ten of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands, okay? Three of Wands is beautiful energy. This is being about targeting on and zero in on what it is that you want and desire. The Three of Wands is really seeing into the future, seeing your ships coming in, knowing what it is that you want and going after it. The Three of Wands is really moving past delays and obstacles and disappointments, okay? And I feel as though there's been many, but you're planning and plotting and you're traveling towards someone. You have the Two of Wands in your crowning thoughts on the situation, and now as we end the reading in your outcome, it's the Three of Wands, okay? So a smooth transition is what you're wanting for your outcome. You're wanting to no longer think on it. You're wanting to move toward it, all right? You're looking out and you're moving and you're making action toward this Nine of Cups, this fulfillment, accomplishing your goals and, finding your emotional happiness, because there's a situation that you are burdened with, this end of a cycle. Ten of Wands is all about, you know, taking on a lot and hitting the end of the mark, wanting to relieve a burden. And it actually looks, you know, really, really beautiful. Okay, bottom of the deck, Virgo. We have the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, the Hangman. All right, so this is beautiful. This is freedom. This is answering the call. This is, you know, aha moment. Something has hit your brain and it has enlightened you, and it's giving you a new perspective, and you're ready to release the illusions and the delusions surrounding your life, surrounding your deep emotions, and something has hit you like the speed of sound, and it's giving you new clarity, and you're moving forward, ending a cycle and moving toward your abundance and happiness. Okay, so that's your reading. Okay, guys, we're gonna end with a an oracle. I can figure out where I put them. Yeah, with an oracle for you, and then we will take it to the extended to find out who's coming through for you, information about your person. Okay, one oracle message for Virgo. Make a plan. Make a plan, Virgo. Let's see. Number 12, breaking down to a 3. So yeah, this has a lot to do with possibly a third-party situation. Just finding balance within your life, okay? Finding balance. This is 3 is very powerful. It's Christ consciousness. It's finding the balance between mind, body, and spirit. And yeah, so make a plan. Think things through. I think you've been doing that, which is the energy I've been getting from your reading. A lot of, you know, thinking energy. Okay. Now is a perfect time to commit to new goals. Yet the truth is you'll never need more than wishful thinking, fantasizing, and visualization if you want to successfully realize these goals. In order to be successful, you need to create an organized, step-by-step plan for success. First, name your desires, and then honestly assess if you have the necessary skills to achieve them. If not, then get clear on what you must do first to further your skills. The way to success is to simply do the next thing. What's the most immediate next thing you must do in order to move toward your dreams? Do that. Your divine energy is calling you to take responsibility for your desires by establishing a realistic plan of action to bring them about. It's time to move beyond pure emotion and engage your logic. Draw up a plan for success. What present abilities do you have to bring to your desired outcome? What is missing or not yet developed enough to move you ahead? Make a list of next steps so you can continue toward success. Your divine invitation: follow through on your plan for success by taking daily steps toward your goal. Don't wait for others or the universe to do more than you do. Be steady and consistent as you work towards your success, and the universe will meet you halfway. With this grounded approach to success, you'll advance quickly. The only question is, what will your first step be? Make a plan, Virgo. All right, so we're going to take this to the extended so we can get into actually who's coming through for you for your reading. Like I said, get into their blockages, what they're healing, and the potential actions towards you, okay? The energies that have already come through for me in terms of who your person might be: Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, but any of the fire and air signs. We also got Aries that came through really strongly as well, Virgo. So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. You're all in my thoughts always. All right, keep your vibrations high, stay in your power, and know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember, you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time, guys.